What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some Emergency 4 Let's Play. We're here checking out Camden County version 2.5. There are some subtle changes here, and actually I think this is one of them. I don't recall this station being last time, but maybe it was. Let's get our vehicles onto the map here, so that way we can start working. I don't know how much time we've got here, but this is version 2.5. Yeah, ladder truck still has some issues. Tiller there, so we're not going to be using that. But you can see as we go through some of the changes here, we've got this vehicle's been changed to a pink vehicle. It's basically all that's really just graphical changes, modifications, such. Let's see what other ones do we got here. There's a few that got changed to pink. This one here I think was one of them. The other thing is one of these trucks had gotten moved. Which one has been changed to a different station? It got moved down to the east station, if I remember correctly. So, other than that, and there's some like few minor tweaks and things as he put in his change log there, which is cool. It's actually kind of cool that he actually has a change log, though. I will say that. It just makes things easier. One for me, because I don't have to go back on and search online to find out what the changes were. I can look right in the game's folder and see all those changes there. Actually, I don't know if this is. Actually, this building might have been here the whole time. I don't recall. Let's see if something goes in there. To the station. I don't recall. Maybe that's just something I've just always missed. This is like the third Let's Play of this modification that I've done. So I could, you can miss things, and then here's the thing too. Every time I've done one, he's always had an update. So I tell you what, guys, Boy Scout ooze some work. That is for sure. He's got so many mods he's working on right now, and it's just really amazing. And I think he's gotten a lot of people to help him too, with all this stuff, because it's a lot of work doing it by yourself. So hopefully, get some help there doing things. But I think. Yeah, see, we did get a vehicle in here at Forestry. I wonder if this, I don't recall if that's always been there or not. I'll have to go back and look at the last video, and see. I know, so here's the other thing too. Last time, there was supposed to be a video last Wednesday, and it turned out that it was supposed to be Northview South County video. But what had happened was a Camden County Mod video had gotten uploaded in its place, and I didn't catch it. Someone in the comment section had mentioned about it.
Medical emergency. Someone is suffering from shock. Treat and remove.
Medical emergency here. Let's get the medic. Got a shock victim. Let's get this guy. This is not good. Let's get Pete over here as well. One of these had been changed too. One of these Marys. I want to say Mary 7. The Mary 6 or Mary 7. One of these have gotten changed. Which is kind of cool. Here's our ambulance report coming on scene, or on its way. That's nice. Like I said, the tiller truck goes here, but it has some issues I don't think he's been able to fix yet. So that's why we are not using that, and I don't really use that vehicle, so ends up working out really well. Get your bag.
Roger.
There's actually a lot of. I didn't realize there were so many people here in this vehicle. A lot of people in that vehicle. What about this one? That one's just got the medic. We've got PD on scene though. Mary 1. Just kind of keep him there. Mary 2. The truck. So we're gonna kind of park him down here. I feel like this is new. I'm pretty positive that is. Whoa, that Walmart truck. That looks new for sure too. See that there's some little glitch there going up. That's kind of cool though, even just having it like it is. That is really cool. But yeah, I think that's new as well. What else? How's that? This person's ready to rock and roll. So let's have him patrol. You're not needed anymore.
Roger.
Looks like this was just a simple situation, nothing crazy. What's that other vehicle of ours that we had? Coming down. That's good. You don't need your lights. They give that subsidy. Turn your lights off there. You're no longer needed. Let's see. Where else could we park some vehicles? Probably park one up here as well, huh? Maybe Area 3. Area 3 could be up here. Which one was it? Mary 6 here. We should have him patrol. We'll have Mary 6 patrol. It's kind of cool. Pink. So, that's a neat vehicle. We'll have that one patrol. It's kind of like engagement. What we'll call it. The community vehicle. So that's cool there. We actually, can't we take and send, I think the helicopter on one of those last episodes. This mod we sent over here. That's cool as well. I don't know if anything really craziness. All these vehicles. Oh, almost looks like they got a fire over here. They should probably work on that. Probably work on that. Was it to an airplane? Is this train cars? These are cool. That's a new monster truck or a big. Yeah, that's cool. That is neat. There. That's always been there, guys. This isn't new or anything. This is something I really like. It's like these little things that I catch that I just really like. Just kind of going around checking everything out though. Church up here. Let's put a police officer up here. Have someone around here. Just kind of have them. Got one over here now. Yeah, I like having his lights on like that. Like the lights are just really back ones. The other ones I really like. Let's see if we can catch them. Oh, they're not on this vehicle. The ones down there on that light bar are cool. But we'll have to see if I can find them on one of the other vehicles. But they're on the vehicles here.
Attention, traffic accident. Attend to all casualties and take them away.
Alright, let's get some PT in the area. That one's already deployed. Mary 7. And respawn. Look at this, our other vehicle's already here. This will work out really well. Have him turn his lights on. Let's get the rescue. Where's rescue at? Where's rescue? I think we actually have to call rescue in for this one. I think they're the only ones that have the jaws of life. I could be wrong though. We could send engine over here to check with us. I don't think that's a big deal. So let's send engine as well. The only reason I'm sending engine, we don't need to send engine for this, but I'm sending engine just to see if they actually have the jaws of life in there. Otherwise, it would not be good. Let's turn your directional lights on. If that helps us out. Ambulance is on scene. That's good. Rescue's now on scene as well. I don't know what rescue's doing. Okay, rescue. Man, those sirens, holy cow. Alright, let's get rescue out. Let's get one of these guys out as well. Alright, he's out. Oh, he can get the shears. Cool, so we actually don't need rescue for that. It's a normal engine. That's kind of cool. Put him back. I don't know why his lights aren't working. That is interesting. I think that's one of the issues that Boy Scout Ooze had said he's still working on, are the lights on this engine. So I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just he's still working on that. Alright, that person finally is out. Yeah, the door's not in here. Oh, that's alright. We'll clear rescue here. We'll keep engine. This thing's cool. I like these. I mean, just the different style of lights is just real. I really like. So, that is cool there. Let's get the tow truck here, though. Got enough. And everybody over here dealing with all this stuff. Trying to see where the light direction is on here. Must be that yellow up there that's flashing. On this one, I think it's really sure where I thought this one was. I wasn't sure. Some of them you can actually really tell. Other ones you can't. But here's the things I was talking about. The lights on the mirror. Like, whoop, there. Can do it. But yeah, those lights flashing. I don't know why the blue one's not right now. What's the say? There it is. Like that's really cool. So I do like that. Um, sorry. It's the little things, guys. All right, let's get this thing out of here. All right, you can only just take it from there. That's cool. That's cool for you. Go to the junkyard. So he's gonna go to the junkyard, drop that vehicle off.
Roger.
People here. I wonder why there's 3 in these vehicles. Clear engine. Engine can clear. Let's have you patrol. Everybody's gone from this side. Alright, he's going back there. That's interesting. Backing it up.
Yes.
Send them to the hospital. Where do you think this vehicle is parked? I don't even know. You could move him up over.
Fire, cause not known. Prevent the fire from spreading and
Fire.
extinguish it.
Let's move him over here. Which is kind of where that fire's at. Interesting enough. Alright, let's see what kind of fire we're dealing with up here.
Roger.
It is up here. Don't know where up here. They said it was up here, didn't they? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing nothing. We'll get fire over here. It could be a false alarm. But we'll, yeah, I'm not seeing no fire. Let's get a couple of firefighters out here.
No
Some fire extinguishers.
10-4.
It says that's on fire, though. So we'll see. Let's get police. That must have been it. It was on fire. It was on fire, but it was not on fire. That was a quick little call. Quick call there. Not really sure. That was interesting. Here's our tow truck. So here's one of the things that still apparently has not been fixed. I would imagine it's on the list. I know Boy Scout who watches these videos, and I've mentioned this before. Tow truck doesn't always drop this off, but if you hit the junkyard button again, fixes it. So, I don't know. I haven't heard if it's an issue that's being fixed or if it's an issue that just can't be fixed. But after that, though, he comes back over here and he comes over to the tech center, and then this is where they park. Over here, this gate slides open. It's really kind of cool. So we've got that going on. Where's that pink police car? Community engagement vehicle. Look at this guy. And then let's turn his lights on once. He's got working with for us. That's really cool. Neat. I wonder what's on the back of them though. Let's just park them here for a second. I just want to see. What are these things? Are those part of his lights? I don't know what these things are here on here. They're interesting though. What are they? Speakers maybe? Or maybe they're for a different light system? They're very interesting though. Alright, let's let him continue his patrol. Don't want to bother him anymore. It's going to go that way now. Alright, have fun. Just waiting for that next call out, guys. That next call out. What do we have down here? Nice construction site. I love the construction sites. Really cool. I really like when modders do stuff like this too, to show that underground piping. That's really neat. I think it adds some depth to the game. I know you guys are emergency fans too as well. You guys have seen Emergency 2017 has been released. So check that out. We'll also be doing a let's play of that as well here. So you guys can see how that is. It's basically like Emergency 5 in 2016. So we'll see if the mod community is on this tractor here. This is cool. Just waiting for that next call. We'll speed up time a little bit here. That fire wasn't that long of a call for us. So probably just what we're waiting on it because everything else was cleared.
Attention!
There it
Fire
is.
caused by open flame. Extinguish all fires.
Oh yeah. That's it. Let's get the fire patrol over here. Actually, this house over here is probably closer as well. We'll have them to respond. Get these guys out. Boil them. Yeah, they'll be able to put that out quickly. Nice little brush fire. Yeah, that was quick. Alright, you're clear. Or clear. Before you even get there, you're clear. So, I like the water supply stuff. I like it when it works too, like when you have enough hydrants. Montana mod, that's not one we haven't really heard much on. That's been supposed to be getting worked on for an update. But I don't know what the progress is on that. Every time I look, it's being worked on. So, hopefully soon though. I don't know if there's going to be anything this year. I thought originally they had said that there would probably be something this year, but not sure anymore. I mean, we're already into November here. Let's speed up time again. That way we can get that call. That next call, because we've been handling stuff quicker. But like stuff like this, like road construction, like all this stuff is cool. It adds some flavor to it. What else we got going on? Garage up here. You know, it'd be cool if they had a couple of cars up here. Performance-wise, though, I mean, this stuff is just as good performance. Nothing super crazy. You know, no slowdowns. Everything just works. Down here. I do think, though, one of the things that I think was tweaked engine sounds was it sounded a little bit louder or different than the last version. So that might have been something that was tweaked as well. Other than that, but anything else besides, I think this down here, I think, I don't know though. I'll have to look back at my last video and see, because I know I like being down in this area. I think they could have more stuff happen down here. You know? Well, bodies maybe just kind of wash up. That'd be kind of cool. Like if bodies washed up and you had like to call a bunch of police units around here, and like you had to do like so, because you get the detective. I don't know if there's any detectives in here, but they do have an option for a detective, so he could put like a detective
Rabies
in the
alert.
mod.
Neutralize the infected animal, prevent the rabies from spreading. You will need to treat any victims and take them away.
Yeah. Let's go.
10-4. Roger. Copy. 10-4. Copy. Almost there. Roger. Copy. Okay. Roger. Copy.
We got him. Our officers are just a little injured, but nothing crazy. Have them put there. We can actually zoom in and see what they're wearing. Their outfit there. I think that was one of the other things. Some of the outfits for the, I don't know if it's the officers or the firemen, had been changed as well. So that's something else that was changed a little bit here for version 2.5. So that's new. But I don't really pay too much attention to the uniforms. You know, like that's not one of the areas I look at as much. Not something I guess I wouldn't say I don't like it, but it's just an area of not as much focus. So down here we got to remember that these are foam units, not normal engines down here. So I'm not really sure. Really use the foam. I'd imagine they'd work about the same. They probably work a little bit better in the industrial area. You know, especially for like when you get to the airports, definitely on those. Some foam engines, so that's good there. Otherwise, nothing crazy. You can't really use water on a fire from an airplane. I don't know. It must be the fuel. Gotta be what it is. That airplane fuel must not be able to be extinguished with water. So the foam probably. That's my guess. I don't know. I'm not a... But that's smart into all of that stuff. I like the police car lights so on. I wonder if the other ones are on. Yeah, those ones are on. I like him having his lights on. I think it looks really cool there. That's why I haven't turned his off. Well, I think this is new also.
Fire caused by firework accident.
Other
Extinguish
fire.
all fires.
Oh boy, this one's a biggie. Let's get engine and ladder over here.
It's okay.
We'll also get the chief over here as well. Get the chief over here. Where's this one at?
Roger.
Alright, let's move this engine in.
Roger.
Oh, that might be a little close there to that building. Alright, let's, I always forget here. Oh, we got this on fast speed. We need to slow that down. Just slow that down. Does he have a fire hose? I don't know if he does or not. Grab a fire hose. Oh, the fire's out.
Roger.
Never mind. I was trying to use the ladder. You guys took care of it already. You guys are so fast. But ladder was on scene to help out. Our chief came over here as well. It was a building fire. But it really was only like a 1 alarm. So nothing super bad and crazy there. Let's see what else we got. Not a whole lot besides that, right? It's just off. Just waiting for that next call again. We've had these fires, but they've all been super quick. I think our biggest thing is that traffic accident. Which I really enjoy the traffic accidents a lot. Not just in this mod, but in all the mods. Because there's so much to them. You know? You gotta bring so many different types of vehicles, so it allows you guys to see more and more vehicles than just the normal ones. You know? Like, we've all seen the normal engines in their ghost state, but nothing... You know, but we don't always get to see, like, the rescue, or even these guys down here. You know, hazmat. I mean, I don't think we've ever actually had... That's the thing, too. I'm gonna say this right now. Hazmat is tough. Because when you got one of those types of situations, you only got these 6 guys here. You know, we can call these guys in with the foam. So that actually might help now. If you don't have those, like, it's tough because you got to pull out all your regular firefighters and pull them back. Like, you can't call these guys in, you know. I'm not even sure if we can order to purchase more hazmat. I guess we could, 20,000. So it just creates, it's just a pain in the butt. But I have actually, you know, because you got the nuclear power plant up here, so hazmat situation definitely can occur up here. You know, and we don't need that. That's just bad. That is bad. You know, it's nice that there's the fire's house over here, but it's almost like the wrong one. We almost need these reversed. Foam and that needs to be up at this one, and the normal one can be down here. This isn't gonna be. It's nice because it's industrial, but it's to cause that much of an issue. Maybe over here we might get something. Maybe something in one of these containers could be in it. Well, so just waiting on that next call out though. See what we got for it. We'll go from there. Oh, watching these cars go around in circles. Not a lot of traffic here in Camden. Sure, roads are quite peaceful besides these groups of 4 that keep following each other. That one's 3. Or if you count the squad, there's another 3. Another 3 there. Oh, that's kind of... Am I seeing a pattern? I am. It's a 3. Let's go a little bit faster. So here's one of the things you guys can tweak is the time between calls.
Attention,
Yo,
arson in the
a little bit
operational
different.
area. Arrest the
Oh,
arsonist
man.
and take him away. Extinguish all fires.
Oh, our community car is gonna get him. Where is he though? I don't see him. I do not see him. Where is the arsonist? Where is the arsonist? I don't see the arsonist anywhere. They say he's over here, but I don't. Normally they're up against the building. I'm not seeing them anywhere up against the building. Keep our officer over here. Let's get fire though over here, like ASAP. It's 2 engines. Get ladder. Where's ladder? Do we not have ladder over at that station? We'll get our ladder in. Well, we'll get our chief over here. Where is the arsonist though? I don't see him. They're definitely over there though. Like, they're definitely over here. Don't know where. Let's get this one over here. Get these guys out. These guys out. Where is that arsonist though? That's the next big question. We gotta, oh, hang on. There they are. They're fighting one of our firefighters. Community officers got you. Do not mess with them. Oh, look at this ladder. If we can get this guy in, this would be awesome. I don't know if we can get him. No. Fire's out already. That's a shame. And it's raining. If we could have gotten this thing though, that would have been awesome. But we got here pretty fast. That we did. But alright, you can get in. Let's take this guy out of here. Cedar Break Hospital. That's kind of cool. I think that's been changed too. I think that used to say the map mod hospital. Now it says Cedar Break Hospital. So I think that's been changed as well. So that's new. But that's gonna do it for us, guys. This was Camden County version 2.5. I'll have the download link in the description below for you. Goes right to Boy Scout Ooze Facebook page. Definitely head over there, give him a like, let him know how much you enjoy his mods. Otherwise, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.